wanted to start the video off with a little update on the puppies. Look at them. Look at them. Yes. From now on, the puppies are not normal puppies anymore. They're like guard dogs. And they're watching the crown jewels. Shh. This is a secret. Nobody dares to come close.
Fashion.
Hello everybody and welcome to my channel where I take old clothes and make it fashion. So guys, I have to admit something. I'm gonna be straight honest with you, but I'm a little over the puffer coat. I don't know about you, but I saw autumn winter shows full of like skiing gear and puffer coats again. I was a little bit like, don't we already see puffer coats for seasons and seasons and seasons and seasons and seasons and seasons and seasons? Completely honest, I just don't like when things get overhyped. So when you're also getting sick and tired of puffer coats, you may wonder, what can we do with our old puffer coat?
Burn them!
Throw them away!
Bring them to the landfill!
No, that's not what I meant. We're gonna make a kind of cool hoodie accessory, black riding hood kind of situation. It has been a little bit of a tough summer for this puffer coat. It has been cramped in the closet for so long, just like myself. And when it came out, it just looked like roadkill. Just like myself. I'm trying to bring it back alive, a little bit of heat and steam. I will say I have a hot tip to begin with. Don't put your iron on your seam ripper because it melts. Who knew? So I'm gonna dissect the coat, and actually I end up ripping everything. So I'm opening the side seams and getting out the sleeves as well. Catch of the day. Looking great. It looks a little bit scary on the inside, like it's in a state of deterioration. I'm sorry guys, I really tried. It's so old and dusty, it looks like a ghost house. Spiderwebs. I feel like a real fashion wrecker today, meaning I'm quite reckless. I'm not measuring anything out. Going in with my free hand like a real artist. About what I was saying about the puppies in the beginning. I lied. It was actually not the crown jewels, it was my silicone bag. I just wanted to check if you watched the video, but apparently not. So I'm just gonna chop off this little piece that goes underneath so that we have straight line basically. Oh my god, that is... The pocket of this coat has been broken for a while and I just keep finding objects within these spider webs. I'm starting to feel like an archaeologist at this point. Okay. Pin it back together. Now I'm gonna close the panels again, sewing the lining and the outer fabric together.
Few inches later.
Then we have this one long dirty beard sausage. I'm gonna get some pins out in the middle because with this hood in the middle I will never be able to turn it inside out otherwise. Do the fashion shoulder to show that I'm part of the club. Got my shot. Wanted to give a little update. Completely sure if I'm just feeling a little strange or if it's the vaccine. Anyway, if I fall down, please call an ambulance. Layers of fabric. It's like layers of fluffy, dirty spider webs. I'm not even joking. Did I really do that? Did I just cut a hole in my own fabric? Just don't do that. Let me tell you, the most painful thing in a sewing project, cutting a hole in your own fabric. I'm gonna make a patch to cover up the hole. One layer of a scrap of fabric and one layer of fusible adhesive. And then we're gonna have a little bit of a damage on the outside. Did it on purpose. Every piece has to be unique. It's upcycling. Look it up, Brenda. Ow! Yes, you can tell it's my day. The coat has a really kind of cool trompe-l'œil fake double layer effect, which makes it almost impossible to hem on the machine. So I'm just gonna fold it in and hem it by hand. And also the last piece of lining, close it with a hand stitch as well. I think I'm better at bookkeeping as I thought. I just keep finding receipts within those layers and doing something right after all. I just go to the rest fabric and I wanna sew some bands. Next week I wanna make a really cute puffer bum bag. But yeah, subscribe if you wanna see that. So I decided to sew the tubes with a serger. You don't have to, but because I was not cutting that straight, I thought it would be clever. I did have an extra hour of finding the yarns and getting them on the machine. However, there's something very fulfilling about watching the serger cut your fabric so neat and straight. Because the puffer part is literally like falling apart while I'm sewing. I'm gonna take some extra that I have left over anyway. I'm gonna stitch that in the seam allowance, of course. I'm telling you, there's only one OG magic stick that can actually turn tubes around. Every time I try another one, that's the only true stick, guys. It makes life so much easier. Oh my god, it even changed out my tank top. I'm telling you, it's magic. I'm just gonna give the tubes a quick press with my iron. Have I seen tubes in my life where the filling was more evenly divided?
That's an interesting question.
Let me come back to that later. Then I'm gonna sew the tubes on the front of the jacket. Now these annoying double layers are kind of working in my advantage because I can hide them in between there. Come on, fold over and stitch again. Well, I can't say I really feel like wearing it. It's a little hot, but it looks cool. There's lots of styling options. It really can make your autumn coat winterproof or your... Well, basically you can just wear it in different ways, and that was the whole point. If you like the video, please let me know with a like and subscribe to my channel because I upload every week. Don't forget to turn on the notifications with the bell icon, otherwise you will probably not see my videos. Time for the grand reveal! I know what you did last summer.